Top 7 Best Fork Drones in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 1. DJI Mini 2. DJI has unveiled a new version of its smallest and lightest camera drone, and once again, we think this mid-range drone is the best choice for people who want a serious flyer. The Mini 2 weighs in at 249 grams and 0.8 ounces, which is significant because it means that in the US, at least, you don't need to register it with the FAA. Though it costs $50, Mavic Mini, it comes with a few key upgrades and many of the best features you will find on the company's larger models. It folds up neatly for easy portability, includes the company's new compact controller, which also folds up and can fly for up to 31 minutes on a charge. And the Mini 2 features support for DJI Aku Sync 2 wireless technology, which both enhances connection strength and extends its range to 6.2 miles, 10 kilometers. The Mini 2's updated 4K camera is dynamite. You can now shoot 4K video at up to 30 frames per second with solid 2x digital zoom performance and, as with the previous model, 12-megapixel photographs. The 3-axis motorized gimbal ensures you end up with smooth shots. One of the reasons that the foldable drone is so light is that it has no sensors for obstacle avoidance and recognition. That means there will be a learning curve and some crashing. The upside is that you will actually learn how to fly it. And once you get the hang of it, the Mini 2 is stable, nimble, safe to fly, and quieter than other DJI models. Spending an additional $150 on the Fly More combo gets you 3 batteries, a 2-way charging hub, carrying case, 3 replacement propellers, and a handful of other spare parts. Read our DJI Mavic Mini review. Number 2. Auto Evo Nano Plus. The best compact camera drone around is the Auto Evo Nano Plus. We never thought we'd see the day a non-DJI drone would sneak into the top 3 of our esteemed best drone guide. But Auto has swooped in with 2. The Evo Nano Plus is the same drone as the Nano below, but with one major difference: the camera, which is another class altogether. The Plus boasts an f/.9 aperture that means it'll shoot stunning footage in low-light conditions and can capture 4K video and 50MP stills. This dinky drone clocks in at under 250, which means you'll have to jump far fewer legal hoops before taking to the skies. Elsewhere, there's smooth flight, although the weight category means it can't cope with very windy weather. 3-way obstacle avoidance and up to 28 minutes flight time on a single charge. True, it's not the cheapest compact drone on the market, and it's much pricier than the DJI Mini 2 at number 4, which you might consider to be the obvious alternative in the DJI lineup. However, in terms of specs, it's in fact closer to the Mavic Air 2, or in some ways, even the DJI Air 2S that tops our best drone ranking. We think it's the perfect drone for amateur filmmakers. Number 3. DJI Air 2S. The Air 2S is physically identical to the Air 2, which was launched in 2020. But there are some key upgrades if you're looking for the best imagery from the sky. The camera sensor is physically larger. It's actually a 1-inch sensor, which allows it to capture more light and provide better dynamic range, along with 5.4K video. Both still images and videos look superb. While long flight times, a wide variety of automated flying modes and sensors on all sides make it easy to shoot cinematic footage. Number 4. DJI Air 2. Launched in 2020, the Air 2 is still a great option to consider. This larger drone with a sturdier build than the tiny Mini 2, along with much improved flight times of up to 30 minutes from a full charge. It has some impressive camera specs. The drone camera is capable of shooting full 4K video at 6 TIFFs and capturing 48-megapixel photos. It's a few $100s cheaper than the new Air 2S, which has more camera bragging rights with its 5.4K video and 1-inch image sensor. The Air 2S is the one to go for if you want the best image quality. But if you're after great all-round performance and want to save a bundle, the Air 2 is absolutely worth a look. The Air 2 has a top speed of 42.5 mph and a PAS 3.0 technology, which helps it more fluidly navigate around obstacles instead of just stopping to avoid them. That noted, if obstacle avoidance is your top priority, the $1,000 Skydio 2 remains the gold standard and an all-around excellent choice in its own right. DJI makes plenty of other drones with superior specs, even better cameras, and photography capabilities, but they come with higher prices. Higher spec options include the physically identical DJI Air 2S, the DJI Mavic Pro, which costs $200 more than the Air 2, and the Mavic 2 Pro 4K drone, which costs quite a bit more. Still, for most people who aren't super experienced hobbyists or professional drone users, we think the Air 2 offers the best combination of design and features in its price range. Read our DJI Mavic Air 2 hands-on. Number 5. DJI FPV. FPV drones allow you to fly using a headset that gives you a view directly from the drone's perspective. It can be an exhilarating way to fly, but it's typically only been available to enthusiasts prepared to build their own FPV system. DJI FPV is the first ready-to-fly FPV drone available, offering that sweet first-person perspective, incredible 97 top speeds, and stabilized 4K video. Flying it takes a bit of getting used to, but if you've been wanting to get those dramatic FPV shots that have been dominating Instagram in recent months, it's the only drone on this list with the skills to get you there. Number 6. The Maxton Hawk 2. Though mainstream drones, like the DJI Mini, can fly fast, racing drones fly even faster, capable of hitting speeds above 100 mph. They're also much more agile, built for acrobatic maneuvers with you at a set of manual controls. That means there's a learning curve that usually involves some crashes. Getting started will be neither quick nor easy, but for a racing drone, the Maxton Hawk 2 keeps things relatively simple. You'll still need to learn how to pilot the thing, but the process will be less expensive and less frustrating than other entry-level systems. For one thing, you don't need to worry about getting all the individual pieces to work together or soldering anything, which is required for many DIY models. Number 7. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. The DJI Mavic 2 Pro is a powerful and capable consumer camera drone. The 1-inch Hasselblad sensor with solid optics shoots 4K video and 20MP photos, and the 3-axis gimbal keeps everything look super smooth. The folding design of the Mavic series make it very portable, but the Mavic 2 series is considerably heavier than the smaller Mavic Air and Mavic Mini series drones. We are not inclined to grab this larger drone if we're going hiking, but it's our first choice when we need superb camera results. Launched in 2018, the Mavic 2 Pro is an older drone, evidenced by its limited 4K video capability. Newer drones are now shooting 5.4K and higher resolutions, but few have as powerful of optics as the Mavic 2 Pro, resulting in comparable imagery. The Mavic 2 Pro is a hard sell right now. It is one of our favorite drones, and will serve any camera drone enthusiast very well for a while longer, but it is an older drone. We would not be surprised if it is replaced by a new version and discontinued soon. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best fork drones in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.